really excited about the Delnorte token manager, which every project should be using. Just a glimpse of what it looks like. You got a controller, you got your token entities, your smart contract entities that include release manager, token swap manager, token sale manager, all the things you would want for a simple or a complex tokenomics. Each token in our setup is what we call an Elastic Treasury Hub. Now what we did is just moved 200 test tokens from DTV down into our release manager, and then we just made 2 schedules. And what's really cool is each of these are actually 2 schedules each. This was 8 and 7 tokens put together to make 15 tokens going to the same person. And that's really important if you have affiliates. And then we did the same thing down here. We're going to do it again. I'll show you how it works. It's really exciting. This is live on mainnet. So here we go. First thing we'll do is we'll copy who we want to send tokens to. If we have a whole list of say 100 team members or founders, and we copy that list from say Excel, then we can send schedules immediately all at once. So we're going to do this by hand because we don't have that list right now for this example. Being a treasurer for this test example, I am going to copy this address and send say 16 tokens to this address. So here we go. So we go back down to the release manager, select edit here, and we can add schedule list, add schedule, remove schedule. We're going to do add schedule list because it's really cool. And we could see
we have a large area to add schedules to. We're adding 2 schedules now, one for 8 tokens and one for 4 tokens, to the same address. So the merge capability is really cool here. It's great for affiliates or any case where you want to send a lot of schedules to the same person with the exact same start time. We're going to send DTV as the asset. That's the asset specified in the schedule. We'll change that in a sec. The release manager is intelligent. It will not allow a transaction if it doesn't have enough of the asset among all of the schedules yet to pay out on. Options include merging, whether it's revocable or not. It has to be revocable in order to merge to it, otherwise it's locked. You've got a period, that's typically 30 days. We're going to set it to 1 day. Number of payments will be 4 payments in total, and you'll see how it merges them together. Can express the cliff as an absolute date or as a relative date.
we have merge checked, which means it has to be revocable. A revocable schedule is typically great for team members. You're not too sure how long they're going to be with us or with you in your case of your project, so you make it revocable. Non-revocable means you could never merge to it. It means it's a schedule that's set that can't be changed or added to for any reason. In this case, because the period is different than what we had before, and so is the cliff, it will not merge with our existing schedules, but these two, it's smart enough to probably merge them together as one. We got two schedules making 12 tokens in total. Let's tap Create Bulk Schedules. $2 gas, we're going to click Confirm, and boom, transaction was submitted on ETH. Now, on the Ethereum mainnet. Now let's see what happens. Looks like, and confirm transaction, transaction 21. So we close this, and there it is, two schedules added successfully. Excellent. Let's go down and check it out in the release manager. And look at that. We got 12. There it is. It merged 8 DTV and 4 DTV to 12 DTV, with 3 DTV coming available over 4 periods, and 12 tokens, of course, is the current total left to be claimed. Above that, we have a prior schedule, and this is 7 payments of 2.28 each, and that does in fact add up to 16. Wow, very exciting. We'll show you the rest of this another time. There's a lot to show you. It would take probably about an hour to show you all the features here. So we're not going to do all of this today, but essentially you manage assets coming into the company and going out of the company. The hub allows withdrawals. The peer treasury allows lateral movements of funds. And any asset that the hub has is listed here. Any asset that the peer has is here. We didn't add a peer, but in this case, the hub is also a peer. So if we copied DTV, right, where is Delnorte token here, and we added it as a peer, we add the address and we give the label DTV peer treasury, and we add the peer treasury. Let's see if it added it. Here it is. And this, the contents of the treasury, there's 0 ETH. This DTV is the same here, just needs to be added. So, and then lateral transfers can be made. Token, you specify what the asset is, and you make a token transfer laterally to only another peer treasury, which can only be something that's in the controller and is also labeled as a peer treasury, which in our case is just tokens. The release manager is also a peer treasury, so one could move funds directly from here to here if either as a multi-sig, and we'll be adding, we support multi-sig now, of course, but we don't have an interface yet for it, and that will be part of this treasury management system shortly. So you'll be able to actually see how many votes, for example, came in. If you need 2 of 4, you'll see what actions are proposed and have yet to be accepted and converted into a transaction. So that's it. Really excited about this work in progress, and you'll be able to interact with it as part of our community with DTVC, just simply by logging into signing into our system at entity number 50 from the last video explains how to do it, and then clicking the double diamond to interact with the token treasury management system. We will also be adding objects to allow you to mint NFTs directly to either our property manager or a template of your own, a smart contract of your own. And those NFTs can contain whatever data you'd like, either records or files or documents or combinations thereof. And we'll get into that next time. All right, thank you.